Hello, hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Had a weird day, but nothing some good dice rolling won't fix.
Hopefully, not good dice rolling. I mean, just on my end, at least. TBH.
We'll see how it goes.
It's gonna be a slobber knocker between you and I, as always, man.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you got some good teams. So
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's get that squared away a little bit more. This and my timer. There we go. Just getting all the layouts finished up.
okay.
Alrighty. Oh, you're a little bit crooked.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can fix that. Is that a
Okay.
bit better?
Yeah, that's better. Thanks.
Okay.
Alrighty. Yeah. Hey, what's up, KK Simmons? Yeah, that mat does look pretty good, man. Not gonna lie. That is a clean looking mat, sir.
Which one?
Oh,
Mine?
your Earth X Origins map. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a neat one. People have been telling me I need to play with more of my mats instead of always taking out the Zelda one. So I've been trying to stick with Earth Origins for this tournament.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, my thoughts are whatever you vibe with, you just go with. So, that's how it works. Alrighty, so let's see. I got my team set up right here for the reveal. Let me know
Me too?
when you got your team set up. You good?
Yep. It's all face down.
All right, here we go. Let's reveal on three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, this is what I thought it was going to be the matchup to start. The big three versus big time Bex. Oof.
Oh wow. That's gonna be interesting.
You just thought, I'll just put one, not one of the big three. I'm just going to put all of the big three on there. So,
Why
which
not?
I know, it's, you can't hate on that. I mean, if you're going to build a hope team on the other one, you might as well build that. So, interesting use of the wand. I will say that.
Interesting. What did you switch in yours, by the way?
I kept this team exactly the same.
Okay.
The other one that I switched up was I did take Yellow Lantern Ring out for a Typhoid Mary. So we'll see if
Okay.
that's going to come and bite me in the ass. So.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah, for this team, I replaced my Vulcan with Doctor Strange because I kept rolling masks and having no use for them, and it was annoying me. So
Ooh, that is
whether it's
interesting.
Mask or Fist, the difference is generally irrelevant. And I was like, you know what? Why not?
Yeah. So.
Otherwise, my masks are functionally generic energy unless my opponent brings something. So.
Thanks for being psyched for this game, KK Simmons. Appreciated. It's always a freaking tough ass matchup with Laurier. I know everybody who watches does get their money's worth.
Oh, hey, it's always a tough matchup on my end too.
Well, I at least appreciate that. So even though you technically got the series lead right now, I don't want to even count. I'm not going to acknowledge it. But that's how I choose to live my life and move forward. So, yeah.
But yeah, my wife's wondering who I'm playing against. Andrea, do you remember Ronathan? Yeah, that's who I'm up against. Yeah, aka Doubtless, that you may remember from the CR game room.
Oh, I always remember Doubtless. So it's Laurier number 2. So just as good quality puns as you. So when you can't have one Laurier, you're gonna have 2. So. Alrighty.
Well, she is definitely my better half. So sidekicks with question mark tiebreaker to decide who goes first.
That sounds good. All right.
All right, let's do it.
All right. I got 2 and 1 question mark.
Same.
Okay, we'll re-roll them. Of course, we have to tie on a freaking roll off to start. All right, 1 and none.
1 and none.
Jesus. All right, this is the game. Best of 3 right here. All right, 1 and 1.
2 and none.
All
No,
right.
2 and 1. Sorry.
All right, that was a good stream, folks. I'm out. See you next time. All right.
Oh, all right. I'll choose to go first.
Yeah, you should. That's the way I would roll too.
Okay, you're keeping the timer.
Yep, I got the timer right here, all set, ready to go for us.
All right. Well, on that note, best of luck to you, sir.
You too. Good luck. All right.
Okay, this is cool. This is not. Oh, why? Okay, I guess this is going to be... I'm going to have to play more with your stuff. You have Mr. Sinister on there, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Okay, Thor Global +1 for a Godcatcher.
Yep.
And I'm going to play face in that Godcatcher on Double Bolt.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass priority
Pass
and turn
back.
to you.
Okay. All right, rolling to me. All right, we did get the sidekick. I do think that that's what we want. Yeah. If I do it that way. Yeah, let's just not deviate from the plan. All right, so let's field that sidekick. We will then pay 2 for a gazer, and then we will go ahead and we will clay face that in, and we will then pass priority.
Mr. Sinister Global?
Yep. And I will end my turn.
Okay.
All right.
So, got these 5 that I'm going to roll. Okay, this is better. So I can do that, and then... Hang on, let's say that I do this. Oh, that's interesting. I am sorely tempted to deviate completely from what I was going to do.
Okay.
You know what? You only live once. Becky Global.
Oh shit, YOLOing.
Dark Phoenix Global. Clayface, my Godcatcher here. Now,
Yep.
because I Dark Phoenix, I pay 4 for a Thor.
There it is. All right, and
Priority?
so we're gonna go ahead and we shall Mr. Sinister.
Sinister?
Yep.
Yep.
And my go.
Okay.
All right. So 4 in the bag. All right. Let's go ahead and let's roll these. Okay. I mean, that is something. That would be that. All right, let's spin this down to a question mark.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and let's clay face in. That's use, that's transition. Over here, to that, we will then KO, and we will pay 3. And, oh shoot, whatever that is. 3, and there's the prep for Becky.
Okay.
We will then pass priority.
Pass back.
And my turn.
Okay. Empty bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know how to count no more. Okay. Hello, Thor.
All right.
Hello, Sidekick. That's actually kind of neat for what I want to do. Let's see here. My wife says 1, 2, 3, Thor. Don't know how to count no more.
Yep. If you ain't coming up with it, she is.
Exactly. Okay. What the heck do I do here? Okay, first of all, I need to field Mr. T.
Okay.
I pity the fool. Field a sidekick, you take 2 to the face.
That is correct. Down to 18.
Spin to question mark. Hmm. Two for Gazer.
Yep.
Clayface. Priority.
Pass back. Oh, wait. I'm going to go ahead and Mr. Sinister myself.
Yep.
So there we go. So we'll field a sidekick and then prep one. Okay.
And pass turn.
Okay. All right. So let's go over to Ron's screen. Alrighty, the bag is empty. Let's go ahead and reload it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, you came up early. I don't know if I liked you this early or not. All right, let's go ahead and let's roll all these. Alrighty, so you are not coming up. That's not good. We will keep this. We will keep that. Keep that. Keep that. And then we'll reroll these. See if we get something. Alright. So she does come up. Alrighty. So you got that there. Alright, let's go ahead and let's pay 1 to field Becky, and let's go ahead and let's reroll your Thor.
Okay. He goes there, and I take 1.
Yep, that's correct. Alrighty, so now that gives us some choices. What to do with this? Alright, let's spin this down to a question mark. We're going to go ahead and we will prep over a Danny Moonstar.
Okay.
I will then pass priority.
I will Mr. Sinister Global. And then I will Clayface my Thor. And you only have masks in reserve, correct?
That is correct, yes.
Yes. So I will Mr. Sinister again.
You have Mr. Oh, yeah, that's right.
You have Mr.
You
Sinister.
can use them many times as you want, yep. And we both have the Clayface. Yep.
Correct.
Okay. I will end my turn, and that goes to my end step. Yep.
That goes to your use pile. Yes.
Yep.
So my turn.
Yeah.
4 left in bag. Plus these 2.
Was that a mistake? Maybe.
Okay, that's good. Don't need this right now. Or these. This is fine. Okay, why am I rolling so many sidekicks right now? I don't need you guys. But I can still do some things. So I'm gonna field a Godcatcher.
Yep.
So you've prepped a Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so field sidekick. Definitely spin this to question mark. It's not perfect for me, but you know, it's not always perfect in Dice Masters. Let's see. So I've got a Godcatcher token on the table. That's good. I don't have another one purchased yet. That's not good. So let's fix that. Becky Global.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to sound like a very weird play, but bear with me. Dark Phoenix Global.
Mm-hmm.
Godcatcher number 2.
Yeah, it's not a weird play.
Feels a bit weird to me, but I don't know. Do I mess up my bag a little bit? I kind of have to at this point. Hmm. Yeah, that's not ideal, but yeah. Dark Phoenix Global again.
Mm-hmm.
+1 under surveillance.
All right.
Priority.
We are going to Clayface in, and then we will Mr. Sinister, and then pass back.
Turn to you.
All right. So you got nothing there, right?
Correct.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
leaving myself open to probably an 8, minimum 7 damage swing. So
All right. So here we go. All right. So 2 in the bag, 2 sidekicks, drawing.
but 7 damage to the face is better than 13 damage to the face.
All right. So here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and let's roll this. Where's my dice tower? There it is. Okay, the opposite of what I want. We can keep all this. Keep that. We'll go ahead and we'll re-roll these 2.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pay a fist. And you got nothing to reserve, correct?
Correct.
Okay, let's pay a fist to field that, intimidating out nothing.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and we will KO him.
Yep.
And we're gonna pay, spin this down to a question mark, and we're gonna go ahead and we will pay 3 and prep over another Becky. Pass priority.
Wait, 3 and prep over? Oh, you KO'd him. Yeah. Okay, I get it.
And
Okay.
pass back.
Oh,
And turn.
Pass you? You pass your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what I can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, Thor, as one might say.
Yep.
And you've got no non-sidekicks in your... Okay, that's good. That's not ideal for what I'd like. At this point, it makes more sense to just YOLO it a bit. But, because this would give me something. This is not ideal for me. This I'll keep. Okay, I can take that. Willing to pay 2
Yep.
to field Thor. And your Becky is a 7, correct?
That is correct. Yep.
Do I have... Yes, I do. Oh, that is fascinating. You don't have any non-sidekicks in your use pile, correct?
I don't have any what? Non-sidekicks, no.
Non-sidekicks. Because, and this does say field, yes.
Mm-hmm.
and your Becky's a 7.
Correct.
And I just need to review your globals for a second. Bear with me.
Yep.
You can Clayface, you can... And on my side, you could Force Attack, but that won't help you. You only have one mask. I think I have it.
Yeah.
Because I fielded Godcatcher,
Yep.
triggering my previously fielded Godcatcher.
Yep.
So I get a nice big 10-10. Deal 2 damage to your Becky.
Yep.
Field Sidekick, 2 damage to your Becky.
Yep.
Field Sidekick, 2 damage to your Becky.
Yep.
Spin down Sidekick to question mark. Wand Global to deal with 7th damage to your Becky.
Yep. And then you take 1.
Yes, I am at 18.
Yep.
And then I pass priority.
Let's.
Your Becky is KO'd because
Yes,
she took
Becky
7.
is KO'd. Yep. And what do you currently have on the board right now?
Godcatcher, a 7/6 Thor, and a 1/1 Sidekick.
Yep. Okay. So and then you're at 18, correct?
Correct. And you're at 18 as well.
Yep. Okay.
So
Go ahead.
So you pass. Yeah, and then I attack for 18 damage.
Okay, and so we'll go to the global phase.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then so what all I can do is I'd end up wanding myself and you still got it. So
You can't even wand because you... Oh, that's right.
yeah. So I
Yeah.
would clay face.
You'd wand yourself, yes.
and,
yes.
and then yeah, I take 1 and then I go down. You got it.
That was
Holy
nuts.
cow. What the hell? Good job, man.
Thor won this game. That is nuts.
Alrighty. Well, I will pause the timer while I just stay in awe right now. And I will let you switch up your teams, and I'm going the same. So
That is not how this team is supposed to win.
oh man, I didn't account for wand. That's what I didn't account for. That was a shame, but that's how it is. Well done, well done.
Thank you. So, okay, so that's game 1 done. Now I need to try to win with my Colossus team.
Yes. Wow.
That's going to be a little trickier.
Yeah. And I'm going first. So.
I kind of assumed.
Yeah.
So you'll just need to give me a second to get all my cards out.
Oh yeah, not a problem. So.
Okay, I just need to check my dice counts because I switched something around and I want to make sure I'm not gonna... Okay, so... Okay, so it's Kate Bishop I went down to 1 die for. Okay,
yeah, that's
got it.
correct. 4
Okay,
hopes,
so-
4 Dannies, 2 storms, 2 colossi. So.
Yeah, it's just I switched some stuff around when I added a new piece to this team, namely Ivy, whom I saw because I was kind of worried about the token matchup. Actually, no. I'm going to put Storm here. So I just have this in mind. This. Okay. All right, then you said you were going to go first, so unless you changed your mind, you go ahead, good sir.
I'm still shook, man, so it's all good. It was a well thought out plan. All right.
Well, thanks.
So there we go. We like everything, but that will reroll these 2. And okay, that's good. We got exactly what we wanted. Okay. All right. So we will then pay 2 for the Legazer, and then we will put him Clayface him in. Pass priority.
Pass back.
Enter. Yeah. So.
Okay. Let's see what I got here. Okay, I think I know what I want to do here. This is going to be weird. but why not? Pay 2 for a Danny,
Mm-hmm.
playface her in,
Yep.
and then pay 3 for a hope.
Okay.
Priority?
We're going to go ahead and we will Mr. Sinister in. And
Yep.
my go.
All right, turn
Okay.
to you.
Okay. So rolling with my 4 sidekicks. And that.
We don't have Intellect Devourer anymore. We're going to have to remember that.
We do.
Oh, we do? You have it in this team?
Yes.
Oh, so we had double last game and I forgot? I didn't realize?
Yeah.
Oh, wish I'd realized that. Ah,
Let's see. So we can do that. And then that'll bring that in. So I have that. That brings that in. And then now I can just spin that down. Yeah, we need to re-roll this person, and then let's go. All right, we got a mask. All right, oops, there it is. All right, let's go ahead and let's Clayface it in.
yeah.
And then we will Dark Phoenix Global. We will Becky Lynch over a Becky.
Yep.
And then we will pass priority.
Pass back.
And end my turn with a mask
Okay.
in reserve.
All right. That is not what I want. I mean, the fist I could play with. The rest of this. Ugh. So I want to keep one sidekick for the purposes of that. That's intriguing. Yes, I'll keep one sidekick and reroll 2 of them.
Okay.
Oh, why? Of course it was going to backfire. Okay. Well, can't make an omelet without breaking eggs, and I'm certainly breaking eggs here. More like I'm laying an egg. But I digress. What do I do? You've got a Becky coming, and I've got nothing on the board. So, field a sidekick. Spin it down, because I don't want to just use fists on a turn. Let's see. Could do that. Sorry, just
Oh, no worries.
this is not how I'm envisioning my team running, and it is confusing. Yeah, that's not going to be a good outcome no matter what I do. So, okay. Gonna Clayface a sidekick on question mark.
Okay.
Pay 3 for an Ivy. And I'm gonna Wolverine Global.
Okay.
Priority?
Let's go ahead and let's Clayface and then Mr. Sinister.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
turn to you.
Alrighty. So we currently have nothing in the bag.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can get out of here. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, they're just sidekicks, but I can't reach them. 3, 4. All right, let's roll all this hot mess and let's see what we get. Alrighty, so we do like all of this so far. We will re-roll these two and let's see what we get. Alrighty, so she does show up.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Alrighty, so the first thing we are going to do is we will. Do we just do it? So if we do that, no, we're going to need some energy, so we got to think about future turns. So we're going to go ahead and we will pay. Spin this down, and then we'll pay 2 for a Danny Moonstar.
Yep.
And then we will go ahead and Clayface her in to double mass. Do we go with anything else? So we got. So we need to pay that. That's exactly that. We need to churn the bag. Let's go ahead and let's Dark Phoenix knockout, and we will pay 3 for another Becky.
Yep.
In the use pile.
Okay.
And that's in used. We will then pay 2 to field a 8/8 to Becky.
Yep.
We will then pass priority.
Pass back.
And we're just going to shoot with an 8/8 Becky.
Okay, I'm at 12.
Yep.
That's it?
That's it. We'll do that.
All right. So, got 4 that I'm pulling out. Oops. My Danny's hiding for some reason. But, hey, that's life. How many dice in bag currently?
Me, I am at 2 dice in bag.
Okay.
So, and you are at 12. So let's just get.
Yes.
I put you at 8. You are at 12. Let's try that again. There we go. I can math today. Math is for blockers. There we go.
Okay. So this is not how I want to do it, but I guess. Sorry, you said how many dice? 3 again?
2.
3? 2. Okay,
2.
Sorry. Miscounted there. Okay. Okay. Well, not the worst problem to have. I'm going to pay 1, Field Hope, copying Colossus.
What level is she?
3.
3, yep.
Field a level 2 Ivy.
Mm-hmm.
And that leaves me with 2. Right now that would be that much. If this happens, I need this. Now, you know what? I am going to be sitting here pretty.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back.
Pass turn. You
and
take 4.
4. Yep. 2, 3, 4. And there it is. All right. So going to the draw. There are 2 sidekicks in the bag. And drawing for 2 more. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. A gazer comes up. Okay. Alrighty. So we shall see what we can do with that. So that is interesting. We'll keep that and we'll reroll these. Let's see what we got. All right, Gazer still just wants to come up, and that's fine. Get that. All right, field the sidekick.
Yeah.
Spin it down to a question mark.
Yeah.
We will field the Gazer, and we will. Do we field the Gazer? No, we don't field the Gazer. We will then field the other sidekick. The first thing we are going to do is we will we're going to go ahead and we will Wolverine Global.
Okay.
And draw a die. Then we will go ahead and Dark Phoenix and purchase a Gazer.
Okay.
We will then pass party.
Mr. Sinister.
Yep. And then we will field Gazer, and we will intimidate out your Poison Ivy.
Okay.
And then we're going to go ahead and attack with a 1/1 Gazer.
I'll take the 1.
Okay. And you're down to 11. All right.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okay. 1 in bag, plus 3 of these.
Yep.
Which are all sidekicks. Okay. No, please. Okay, you're good. Okay, those are fine, but... Oh, of course. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I am going to... Okay, so I have a lot of energy here. 2, 3, 4, 6. Plus this. Spin this down with your Intellect Hour.
Yep.
Oh, no, correction. Can I take that back?
Yep.
Sorry, I just need to calculate something first to make sure that's the right move.
Yep, there was no bag change, so we're good.
Yeah. I'm just debating one thing. Or I could just do it straight up. Feels weird.
Dice in your bag right now?
3 all sidekicks.
Yep.
Just debating between 2 things. Could do that. That's pushing my luck. I shouldn't do that. Okay. I'm going to do things a little differently than I originally planned,
All right.
but that's fine. So I have... Yeah, I need this for that to happen. So I'm going to just spin it down, like I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to Becky Global.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Big E.
Okay.
And then pass priority.
Pass back.
Pass turn. You
Okay.
take 4.
That is correct. Yep. Down to 12. All right. All right. So here we go. Drawing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof. All right. See if I have enough energy to pay for all this. Alrighty, so 1 has come up. Oop, that was a 155. We like that fist. We're gonna go ahead and re-roll these two. Let's see what we get. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got 2 chances at this. Alright. So we will pay 1 to field 1 Becky, and let's go ahead and re-roll both of your dice in the field.
Okay. They both return level 1. Level 1 in both cases.
Okay. All right, so then let's go ahead and let's pay another one to field the second one and re-roll both of those.
Okay. Hope returns level 1. Poison Ivy rolls energy, and I take 1.
Yep. And you take 1, so there it is. You're down to 10. Correct, yeah.
Yep.
All right. We will then pass priority.
Clayface. And... Oh, this is nasty, isn't it? Because no matter what I do... Okay. If I hold, you just do this. Then I have to do that. I am mildly screwed right now. But I can minimize that damage a little bit. Okay. I'm going to use Sinister and then pass back.
All right, let's go ahead and let's Clayface in. That's a level 1 hope, correct?
Correct.
Yeah. And you got 3 sidekicks in the bag, correct?
Correct.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to go ahead and we will Mr. Sinister.
Okay.
I'm mixing my piles up, but
yeah, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, so
one goes in your prep then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and you're left with a fist.
Yes. We'll spin this down to a question mark. And then we will go ahead and attack with both of these and saying you can't and paying the gladiator global.
Okay. So now I'm screwed. Yeah, now I'm really screwed because I can't. Because if I block like this, you didn't force anything to block, but I'm at 10, so I have to block.
That is correct.
If I block one of them like this, I reduced its damage by 3, but then you double it. No, that's right. You can't target it. That's right. You can't target it. So that's my one advantage here is that you cannot target your own character now. I can target my own, but is there anything I can do that will benefit me? Let me review your team real quick. I do not see anything that inherently would benefit me right now because I already clayfaced. So yeah, I'm going to block one of your Beckys. The other one's going to go through. I'll take 2 damage from the Becky that is blocked and 5 from the one that is not.
So you take 7.
Correct.
Okay, you're down to 3.
And yeah, and that Becky survives. My characters are KO'd, and I waste that 1 energy. So
yep.
It's my turn?
Yep.
Okay. 3 plus 1. And yeah, this is kind of crazy. Oh, Ivy. Okay. Was hoping for Danny, but Ivy will do the trick quite nicely. Okay. Level 1, level 2, and level 1. I hesitate to reroll any of this for reasons that should be obvious.
Okay.
Now, unless... Oh, actually, I could reroll. I could afford to reroll Biggie because I have Ivy, and you have how many in bag?
2.
2. And you are going to Sinister once, so that means you'll have 7 in rotation going in bag, so the likelihood that you draw your other one is relatively low. I could also... Oh, I could also screw with you. That's always fun. Why not? Okay, I'm not going to win anyway at this pace, so why not just be silly?
Okay.
I will not reroll.
Okay.
I'm keeping all of this. Fielding all of it for free. Switching Hope's target to Storm.
Okay.
And that leaves me with this. I'm going to field the sidekick. Do I spin it down? That is an excellent question. Okay. I am going to... Let's see. Do I do this? I'm going to spin this down, for one thing.
Okay.
Going to pay 2. Actually, pay 2 like this. For a Danny. That I'm going to clayface in.
Yep.
Let's see. I then pass priority.
All right, so then I will go ahead and Dark Phoenix my Becky.
Now you don't want a Sinister.
Oh yeah, that was the out. So that was the play.
Okay. All right, and I'll pass turn.
Okay, cool.
Because yeah, if I would have Colossus, you wouldn't have done that.
Oh yeah, no. So exactly. 1, 2. Oh shoot! There's that. Caught him. All right. Drawing 2 more. 1, 2. All right, just sidekicks. All right, let's see what we get.
Yeah, your odds of victory are almost certain.
Well, not if I roll those. So we like that. We like that. We like that. We don't like that. All right, and let's go ahead and re-roll these 2. Alrighty. So...
Yeah, those are getting slimmer by the minute.
All right. So let's go ahead and let's. We will pay 1 to field Becky. Let's re-roll Big E and Poison Ivy.
Okay. They both come back level 1.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and field and spin this to a question mark. We will field Danny for free. We will go ahead and we are going to force your we're gonna force Poison Ivy and Big E and Hope to block.
Poison Ivy and Hope.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we are gonna go ahead and just attack.
You're gonna pass priority first.
Pass priority, yes. Go ahead. Yep.
Because that's important.
That is correct, yes. So let's go ahead and let's
So
do that.
those are the ones that have to block.
That is correct, yes.
I'm gonna Dark Phoenix them both.
So we got that. That, KO that. We have to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's attack with both.
I will push both back with the Kate Bishop Global.
Okay, cool. All right.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay. So, draw from the bag. I got 4. So, this isn't used. This is what I'm rolling. Okay. That's not what I want. Not by a long shot. Reroll all this and the psychic as well.
Yep.
Okay, keep in mind, she has a copy of Storm, so the Storm's Energize kicks in because of the double energy.
Yes.
I get to reroll target opposing character
Oh
die.
wait, wait, does she still retain that? She doesn't. She's gone.
She has the text until she is fielded again.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Retains that character's text box until she is fielded again.
So, Energize, reroll target opposing character die. I will choose to reroll your Becky.
Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do the 2-player. Let's reroll the Becky. All right, comes back as a 177.
Shoot. Okay. Well, at least I tried. Okay. So I will field at level 2 Poison Ivy, field the 2 Sidekicks, spin 1 down to question mark. And then I pay 1 to field. Oh, actually, first of all, I pay 1 to Clayface.
Yes.
That Danny die. Then I pay 1 to field my level 3 Danny. I will force both of your characters to block.
Before that, pass priority.
No, I used the globals first.
Oh, you're gonna use.
And then
Okay.
I pass priority.
Okay, there we go.
I used Booker T twice.
There we go. Okay, yeah.
And then I pass priority.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Clayface in a question mark.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna go ahead and knock out my Becky with Dark Phoenix Global.
Okay.
All right.
And then, well, as you can imagine, even though it's not great, I am going to declare an attack step with my Danny.
Yep.
Reroll your Danny.
And your Danny's currently at 2-2, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. She goes to use. I take 2.
You are at 10.
That is correct. Yep.
And so no damage is taken by my character. I do nothing in the global step, and it is your turn.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I'm going to regret having a psychic on the board, but beggars can be choosers.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Those 2 gazers? Oh my.
Those are 2 gazers. We'll see if they work out. All right. Well, it does not come up. We don't like that at all. So we'll keep that. And then we'll go ahead and re-roll these 2 and let's see what we get. All right. All right, so let's go ahead and let's pay 1 and 2 to field Becky, and let's re-roll Big E and Poison Ivy.
Okay. They both come up energy, so you're gonna have the game.
Yep. And you're down. I force those. I just attack and just gladiator. Yep.
Yeah, and then I have nothing I can do.
All right.
Good game.
Fuck. That was a good game, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
you brought it to the limit, though, man. That was pretty clutch of you, man.
hey, I don't ever want to be an easy out. Okay.
All right, we'll see what kind of mind damage that you have inflicted upon me because of that first game. So,
Oh, come on.
so we'll see. We'll see how still if I'm traumatized. So,
It's rare that you miss anything on the board, Ronathan.
yeah,
Anything. Okay? So just missing it once, it happens.
I will say, I think I was prepared for every matchup like possible, except seeing all 3 of those on the same team. I think that's the one thing that I was just like, okay, you know, like I have the advantage. I have one different, that is I have a Danny on my team and you don't, and then I mathed wrong and didn't realize, like, if you could pull and wand, because everyone forgets about wand, and you nailed it. So that is a great addition to that team.
It's just a backup way to win. That's the thing, is that people always think, oh, do you under surveillance play? But you don't want to only rely on that.
No.
And I mean, some people were telling me, why didn't you just put the sidekick global on Hawkeye? And I was seeing their point until this game.
On Sidekick Global on
The Hawkeye global that deals damage to sidekicks only.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
But wand now saved my bacon against you, so.
Yeah. No, it's yeah, I think with Mr. Sinister, I just think that there are too many sidekicks now to account for with Sinister and Collector. So
yeah.
So I think that was ultimately a good choice, to use your life as a resource to eliminate any target you want.
Yeah. It's, one might say, it's wand vision.
Oh, there it was. There it was. You had to do it.
Always.
Am I gonna be like Kobe? Do I play better when I'm mad? Is that it? I get frustrated and
Are you really frustrated?
No,
Come on,
no,
this was good play.
No,
This was just good play.
No, it's just more of just like, oh, that happened. Why did that happen? No, that's what it is.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. So, and I need to pull out one more Poison Ivy die, because I forgot to grab that out. So it's up in the cabinet, so I can grab it right quick. All right, so there's that. Nope, no more Yellow Lantern Ring. There we go.
Yeah, and now it's interesting because this is a bigger mirror match now that I've done my little switch of putting Ivy in instead of something else.
Yeah. So we'll see how mine goes as far as what is the difference on my team versus your team. So, all right. So do this. that out. Justice box. And let's grab the extra poison ivy. There she is. And there we go. Now we're at the correct ice count of 20. Look at that. Easy fix. Alright. So. Alright, so we got that. Ninja Turtles. Hopefully we get some turtle power. That's what we need. Maybe that was my secret. I just put turtles on my team.
You know Jordo would approve.
Yeah. Alright, so you got red and blue. So those will be yours. They will be pink and cyan for me. And then gray and gold. Villainous Pact will be gold. And gray will be the static field. Alright, we'll see if I can get that.
Okay, so now a lot of the ramp is gone.
Yes.
No more Dark Phoenix, no more Becky, no more Intellect Devour, no more Clayface. The only ramp left between both teams is a Villainous Pact and a Wolverine.
Yep, which we both can use. So
this is going to be weird.
Let's make it weird. There it is. All right.
All right.
So this
Well,
will be the chess match between us.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. 1, 2, 3. All right.
I will elect to go first.
Okay. As I thought.
Are you ready to go?
I am never ready to go, but go for it. All right, you got it, sir.
Not ready to go. Okay.
And timer starts.
Let's go.
Thanks, KK
Oh,
Simmons. Appreciate your that you're enjoying us stressing over each other. We're here to provide your entertainment. So.
All right. So I bought Hope, and it's your turn.
Yep. All right. So there we go. All right. So we will then go ahead and roll 4. Alrighty. That looks like 4. That's 4, and that'll be a Typhoid Mary right off the bat.
Yeah. Roll Thor when you buy him.
Yep.
Okay.
Your go.
All right. Oh well, that is not quite what I want. Okay.
Maybe keep it that way. Yeah.
Keep these two. Reroll these two.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Okay.
2 for a Danny.
Yep.
Pact and Wolverine.
Okay.
1, 2. Okay. Priority and turn to you.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and we have 4. So let's go ahead and roll those out. I mean, is that what we want? So you purchased a Danny, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
And Dyson bag are 4, 3 sidekicks and a Danny.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and we will pay 3 for a Mystique, and then we're gonna go ahead and we will Wolverine that.
Yeah.
And we will pass priority.
Pass back.
Enter.
All right. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's see what we get. No. You know what? At this point, this is about as fine as it can get on the psychic front. But these two, no. Okay, much better.
Sure.
So this is... Okay, I'm going to pay 1 to field these two. So level 3 Danny, level 2 Hope.
Yep.
Hope will copy our buddy Colossus.
Yep.
I'll buy myself a second Danny,
Yep.
and I will Villainous Pact. I will then pass priority
Pass back.
and end turn, and you take 4 damage.
Yep. So I'm down to 16. Alrighty.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's go ahead and let's roll these. Alrighty. So they both come up like that. So we do need this. So let's go ahead and let's re-roll this single die.
Okay.
And we got a fist. Okay. Alrighty. So we will go ahead and we will pay 1 to field Mystique.
Yes.
We will go ahead and field Typhoid Mary, blanking your Hope.
Okay.
We will go ahead and Villainous Pact. That would be 1 in the bag. It goes there. And then we had, let's see, so I paid
4
to field
unused.
that, and then there's that, and then we'll go ahead and do this.
Okay.
Another sidekick. And then
All
we
right.
will pass priority,
Pass back.
and we will end my turn.
Okay.
Why did I not buy the other one? Okay.
All right. 4 in the bag. And
Bad purchase.
okay, this is good for me.
Hmm.
Do I need more shields right now than that? No. Definitely need to reroll you. Yeah, reroll these.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, so she comes up on big. Okay, that's fine. Pay 1, build another level 3 Danny.
Yep.
Booker T Global twice.
Yep.
And then attack step.
Yep.
1 Danny, swings. Both have to block.
Yep, that's correct. All right, let's go ahead. Let's roll these out. All right, so she goes to used. I take 2.
Yeah,
And-
your Mary remains.
Yep.
And during the global step, so your Mary's a 1/4,
Yes.
and mine's a 2/2. Okay, I will just use the Villainous Pact global,
Okay.
and so both survive, and it is your go.
Okay. All right, so we will draw. Oh, this is bad. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Bag. Okay, and we will go ahead and draw 1. All right, it just seems to want to come back. That's fine. That was a piss poor plan. Alrighty, so you're still there, but we want to keep this. Alright, let's go ahead and let's re-roll this. Alright, still wants to come up 011. I had a plan and that was terrible. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's field. We'll go ahead and we will pay 3 for a hope. We will then Villainous Pact. Oop, that comes down to used. Villainous Pact for 1. And then we will go ahead and we will Wolverine.
Yep.
And pass back.
All right, well,
And
pass back to you.
end my turn.
Okay, so I have 3 left in my bag. all sidekicks, and one of these is going to be there, the other's over here.
Yep.
All right. Okay. In the category, I didn't ask for this, but I'm not going to complain. Now, what else do I want to do here? I'm going to buy myself another Danny.
Yep.
Going to force both your characters to block.
Yep.
I then pass priority.
Pass back.
Attack with my Danny.
All right. So one comes back, and that one goes to use. I take 2.
Yes. And during the global step, I will use, does it really matter, either Wolverine or Pact.
Okay.
And then at the end of the combat step, your Mystique is KO'd because she's a 1/1.
Yep.
I don't even need to know what level she's on. She's always a 1/1. And at the end of turn, you take 6 damage because Hope is no longer blanked.
That is correct. Oh, that was a bad turn 1 purchase. I knew it. All right. So 1 bag is empty. All right, Typhoid and Hope. You are my only hope. All right, 1, 2. Hey. All right, now they just got to hit. Okay, Typhoid comes up. That's good. So like this. We'll keep that. And then we will re-roll these. Son of a gun. All right. You got nothing in reserve, right?
Correct.
All right, we will field a sidekick.
Typhoid.
I mean, field Typhoid. Hope.
Of course.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We will field a sidekick. I will then pay 3 for another Hope. I will then Villainous Pact. I will then pass priority.
Pass back.
Attack with a 1/1 sidekick.
Oh, because you don't want it to get Dannied.
Yes.
I don't want to give you the ramp. It'll go through.
Okay.
I'm at 19. Okay, so you now have roughly a 50-50 chance.
Yes.
So 2 in bag. There's 2 of these. So in theory, you're getting low enough that I could try to go for combat damage, but then you saved up a mask. So
Yep.
for that reason, presumably. Okay, so I have the shield I need, which leaves me with this. Okay. And at this point I have this in bag, that's fine. If your Typhoid pulls energy, it's game, but what if she doesn't? What's my backup? Keep fielding Danny's? I mean, that's never a bad idea. But you're gonna get Hope, and when you get Hope, that would be dangerous. Now, you know what? Stick with the Danny's.
Yep.
Force your so Booker T Global on your Typhoid.
Yep. All right. Let's see if
And
this
then,
will be it.
Yeah, priority, then attack step with Danny, and 50-50.
The game.
Good game.
Oh wait, no, I can. Oh yeah, because then either way, because now Hope is active, and I take 2, and then I take that. Yep. Good game, man. Holy cow, man. Well done. Freaking hell, man. You got it.
Oh. Yeah, well, that was interesting. I'm intrigued as Mystique without radicalization.
Yeah, that was a Yeah, that's the card that I should have removed from this matchup. Was Mystique instead of Yellow Lantern Ring. So I was wondering how to play that without radicalization. And since I have X-Men on this team, radicalization would work. I have a
The way to
Oh, go ahead.
I'm actually going to be using tomorrow in a different event, golden event, a villains team with Hush Manta and
Yeah.
Mystique's on that team with no radicalization, obviously.
Hmm. I was gonna
That's probably gonna.
I was gonna ask you, do you have time to run this back one more time for a little bonus game? If you are
Well,
free. If you are not free, that is totally fine.
let's see. It's 10:15. What matchup did you want to do?
This one, if that's cool.
Sure.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
let's run it back for one more.
Yeah.
But after that, I'm gonna have to get ready for bed
Oh, for sure.
because I have to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning for that matchup because it's a guy from France.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's run
You
it
are
the
welcome.
same way last time, where you go first.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, we can report the scores later. Beside which,
Yeah, it's 2-1.
there's
So this doesn't change that. So
yeah.
this is my pride.
Of course.
This is how you
All
get
right.
better. So there I go. All right, your go,
Well,
sir.
all right. Let's go for it.
Bonus game. Thank you, KK Simmons. Appreciated.
Okay. Well, this is not what I want. I'm going to re-roll all of this. Okay, that's better. Pay 3. Hope.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, so 4. Here we go. All right, so I just need to re-roll this one. Let's see what we get. All right, so we will then Typhoid. Your go.
Okay, so you're sticking with the typhoid play.
Yes. Sticking with the Typhoid play.
That is not what I want out of you guys. You two are fine. Okay, that's perfect. So I'm going to do the same play as earlier. Danny, then Pact, followed by Wolverine,
Mm-hmm.
which I do to have perfect bag management. So over to you.
All right, cool. Sorry, so 4 in the bag. Let's see if we can correct last game's mistake. All right, so we like all of that except for that sidekick.
Yeah, because then you can
Okay,
hope. You can.
Yeah, it's got to be hope. So
Yeah.
that was the thing that was kicking my ass. All right, so we will hope, and then we will Wolverine, and now we got 5 in the bag, and it's your go.
Yeah, so now you got good chances of pulling it, but not guaranteed. Whereas me, I've got my 4 here.
Yep.
And now that I know you've got a hope coming, yeah, I'm probably going to take a storm to the face if I had to guess.
Yeah, that was exactly what the play should have been. I realized that one turn too late. I was just like, oh, I should get the Mystique and Poison Ivy train going, and I was just like, why? That's a waste of purchase, and that just wastes too much time. So,
Which means that I probably so I should get you out there.
yeah.
That makes the play a lot harder on my end.
Yeah.
Because I know you're going to try to reroll my stuff.
Yes.
But I still need to get her to be a copy of something. So, but she's only level 1. So now, you know what? I'm going to reroll my Danny.
You do have my Zatanna Global.
Yeah, well, that's not what I'm aiming for here. I'm not going to try to Colossus this turn.
Okay.
But now Danny came up level 1 of all things. So that's kind of my team going backwards. So field both of them. This time Hope's going to copy Storm.
Yep.
So that if ever you do roll her out, well, you know what? You're not going to stop me.
Yep, so then it would be Storm coming back.
And then I'm going to pay 3 for Immutation. And I'm going to Wolverine.
Yep.
And then I am going to pass priority.
Pass back.
And now my priority is not... Oh no, I should keep Danny in the field. So, to you.
Okay.
The risk that she gets rolled out versus the reward of her being there for removal is more worthwhile.
Yeah. All right, so there's Typhoid.
Yeah.
And there we go. All right, so they both come out. That's nice.
Oh, we got the big Typhoid too.
Yep, and that's what we wanted. All right, so there it is. All right, so we'll pay 2 for Typhoid, blanking
Yeah.
your Hope. Hope fields for free, level 1, making her a storm.
Okay.
And then I will pass priority.
Pass back.
I'll go ahead and re-roll both attack and re-roll both of those.
Okay.
All right.
Danny goes away. Hope
Yep.
sticks around at level 3.
Yep. And so you take 2, and then so she's at level 3, so we'll go ahead and sorry.
Now, I still haven't declared blockers here.
Yes, so that is correct.
Should I declare a blocker here? Which you're then going to try to... Oh, this is interesting. Because if I block, you're going to spin her up so both are KO'd. But then that gives me a chance to field and potentially re-roll. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. Yeah, you know what? I think the play here is to block.
Okay, so yours is a 2/2, right?
2/2.
2/2, yep. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to Wolverine.
Ah, okay. So you're going to take the KO there.
Yeah, I take the KO. Yours stays.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 4 left in the bag. Yeah, this is... I'm on the back foot because I had to buy Mutation, which was not my ideal purchase, but...
Yeah.
You know what? That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, you know what? This is funny in a way, but not quite what I want. Definitely don't need this many shields or sidekicks. If I use Mutation right now, you have no non-sidekicks in your use, so I can't use it for removal.
That is correct.
My Hope is currently blank, so I can't do that. Uh-huh. But I can I can do the weirdest play in Dice Masters.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna... Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Mutation out my Hope for a Danny.
Yep.
Gonna pay 2 because, and she goes straight to use. Pay 2 for another Danny.
Yep.
Wolverine. And I'm gonna force your Typhoid to block.
Okay.
So.
All right. So let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's re-roll. And
Straight to use.
Energy, and I take 2.
And your turn.
All right. And then there was that. All right. So.
Yeah. And she is no longer blanked.
Okay. And bag is empty.
Yeah.
Drawing. Let's see if we can pull it. 50-50. Or a little less than 50-50. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nope. That'd be a no-go. All right. So. Okay, so we do have those. We don't like that. All right, so let's re-roll the sidekicks. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's pay 3 for another Hope.
Yeah.
So there it is. Field Hope. Let's re-roll your Danny.
Yep. To use, and I take 2.
Yep. Alrighty. And then we will go ahead and we will Villainous Pact. And then we will Wolverine.
Yep.
Then I'll pass priority.
Pass back.
End turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, Hope. Reroll. Do not need this or this or... Energize trigger, reroll your Hope.
Okay.
Because she is no longer blank and she's copying Storm.
Yep. So, but I do not take damage from the energize.
Correct.
Okay, she is a 1/2/2.
And I'm kind of in deep doo-doo right now. I've got no non-sidekicks. I've got sidekicks that I don't want. That I really don't want. Okay. Oh, this is not the best energy for me. So what do I do in this context? Okay. Field both, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 of awkward energy types. I guess I have to double up on Hope and Pact with the one die left in my bag, which is the one I wanted. Okay. That's priority.
Pass back.
Pass turn.
Okay.
Oh, no, not pass turn. Attack.
Yeah.
Attack with 2 sidekicks.
Yes.
I do not want to take that damage.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we will block 1, and then we will take 1.
Yeah, that's the play.
So yeah. Oh no, I'm at
You're at
17.
17.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. 2
You
in
want
the
to
bag.
avoid... Yeah, you don't mind going to an odd number because damage is dealt in chunk of 2s.
That is correct. That's why. So 2 more. Oh, okay. All right. So it's going to be some hopes. All right. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, that's good. We're gonna keep those, and we'll re-roll this. Let's see what we get. All right, she definitely comes up.
Oh boy.
All right, so we will pay 2 for her, and that's her level 3 side. And we're gonna go ahead and name your Hope.
Of course.
We'll field her for free, and we will not re-roll. Let's see. Do I have to re-roll target die?
Yeah, when fielded, reroll target character die.
Okay.
And it's your damage to your opponent.
So.
Oh, no. Wait, that's right. Hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pause the timer for a second. I need to read this properly.
When fielded,
It says,
reroll target character die. Yep.
move each die does not to your opponent's use pile, which cannot be the case if it's your own character.
Okay. So I wouldn't take the damage on my own, correct?
It says deals 2 damage to your opponent for each die
moved to the use pile.
Okay, right. I think we need an emergency ruling here to
I mean,
clarify with.
Well, I mean, if this were the real game, we would, but I think we can.
Okay. Yeah.
So because it is the whatchamacallit, when move each die that does not roll a character goes to your opponent's use pile. So we'll see how this is. So
this is a bad sentence in the first place.
Yeah. All right. Well, it came back, so it's a 0/2/2. So we lucked out.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
But for the future, I would like to have Jordo and the others chime in.
Yeah, we should submit that one. All right. So we will field. So now she's fielded, and then we're naming Colossus now.
Yep, that's what I figured.
And then we're going to go ahead and Zatanna and spin her up.
And then you're going to deal me 6 to the face.
And then I will go ahead and Villainous Pact.
Yeah, straight to the face. No, not the face.
And then 6 damage to your face.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
Yep.
My turn?
Yep, your go.
Okay.
There you go, now you're at 10.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, hello, Danny. Okay, so I got 1 Danny, and I got 3 shields. This is great. I'm actually not going to go for my hope this time.
Okay.
Oh, you're on a costly side, but fair enough. All right. I'm going to pay 1 to field both of those.
Yep.
Pay 3 to force your entire field to block.
Okay.
Pass priority.
Pass back, and let's go ahead.
You got 2 Danny attacking.
All right. So could be 6 damage here. All right, it's just 2.
Flag nam it.
Okay.
What level's your hope at?
She's at a level 3 now.
Okay.
So-
Well, anyway, my Danny obviously is going to take way too much damage and get KO'd, but you take 2.
Yes, I take 2, and what would you like to do with that 2 damage?
Oh well, it's to your opponent. It's to your opponent.
No,
It's to its controller.
no. The 2 damage comes to me, so yes. So I go to 15. I'm talking about Danny's damage.
Oh, right. Hang on. Oh, I also need to decide what I do with my global step. Actually,
Yes.
hang on.
So yeah, so she's not KO'd if you static field her back.
She's not KO'd, but I'm not going to static field her. I'm going to Wolverine,
Okay.
and I'm going to assign Danny's damage to your hope.
Okay, there it is. Okay. And there we go. All right, now that's KO'd. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
All right.
I mean, I've got to try. I know I'm
2,
massively behind, but
3.
I've got to try.
And drawing for 1. All right. All right. So she does not like that. Like that. We'll reroll these and let's see what we get. Alright, Hope does come up on her costly side, so we will pay a bolt to field her. This time we are naming. We're still naming.
Colossus? Or you're hesitating.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, we're still naming Colossus. So she's a level 3. We'll field a sidekick. We will go ahead and we will Villainous Pact. We will then go ahead and Wolverine. And then we will pass party.
Pass back.
Attacking with a 1/1 sidekick.
I'm going to choose to block with my 2/1 Danny, so
Yep.
both are KO'd. Unless you static field back.
No.
Okay, my turn?
Yep.
And I take 4.
Yep, you take 4.
All right.
You're down to 6.
Yeah. So this is going to be... Okay, and you've got nothing in your used.
That is correct. We made sure of that one.
Okay, so I got... Hey, that's handy. That's somewhat handy. I need another one of those for sure. Do I want that? It's not such a bad idea to do. That would be silly, but why not? Okay. So I'm going to field both of those for free.
Yep.
And field a sidekick, I guess.
Yep.
Force both your characters to block.
Yep.
Got this still in reserve, pass priority.
All right, so we will go ahead and let's re-roll these 2.
Okay, so you don't do anything in your global with your energy, so I attack.
Yep.
You reroll these 2. And now let's see what happens.
All right, so Typhoid goes to used, and I take 2.
Yeah.
And then she comes back at level 2.
Okay.
And we go to the global window.
Mutation.
Yep.
Swap my sidekick for Hope at level 1.
She's currently still a storm, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
But she is no longer blanked, so that'll be fun next turn.
Yeah. So we will go ahead and we will block 2/2 against your Danny.
Well, you don't have a choice. She's already declared as a block.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yep.
And okay, damage. Okay, both are KO'd.
Yep, both are KO'd.
All right.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Do I do something else with that? Is it too late for me to pact? I guess it is. We already declared damage, so yeah. So damage is dealt. She's KO'd, and it's your turn.
Go ahead and pact. So, if you want, let's see how it works when you pact.
Yeah, sure. Because yeah, this is kind of a theoretical best play matchup.
Yeah. So let's optimize. So, all right, 2 in the bag.
Well, even though it's been far from optimal for some of my rolls.
2 more. Oh, no.
Or some of yours.
All right.
Oh, no typhoid, but double hope.
Double
that
hope.
could be the win for you.
Well, double hope's got to roll out, of course, and you got nothing in reserve. So, all right, we're gonna re-roll. We do like all this.
Keep in mind, you do have the energize if you keep it.
I do. No, because it's Colossus.
Oh no, that's right. You made her Colossus. That's right. I'm sorry.
So yep.
My mistake.
Let's reroll all this. Let's see what we got. All right.
Oh wow, that was an aggressive reroll. But...
yeah. So it was about characters at this point.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we got all of this. That's good. All right. So we'll go ahead and we will field the sidekick.
Yep.
Field another sidekick. We are going to field. Danny. Hope. And then copying Storm. And then we'll field another Storm, level 2 this time. And let's go ahead and let's re-roll your Hope.
Yep. She comes back level 2.
She comes back level 2. All right, so we're going to go ahead and...
do you keep Storm as your target for Hope after you fill the second one?
No, we don't. So we will then name Colossus. We'll spin up.
Okay.
Wait, do we? Let's think about that, because if you block these two and then they get KO'd, so your hopes are currently a...
it's a 2-1 and a 2-2 here.
A 2-1 and a 2-2. Actually, you know what? We're not. So we're still naming Storm. So
okay.
2-2. And then, so I spat her up, so they're both 2-2s now.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and we will Villainous Pact.
Yep.
We will then Wolverine. And then
your damage up is the same.
Yeah, and then let's go ahead and we are gonna fire these. So if I fire these off 2 at a time, right here. I think I hit stop, but that's all right. If we fire these off 2 at a time, they each trigger, correct?
Yes, it's per die.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire off with everything.
Yeah,
and then we'll go ahead and re-roll those once.
So first Storm trigger.
Yep.
And they both go to use, and you win.
Yeah, there it was.
Oh, hang on. It's the when attacks is opposing, so even if there's nothing, you're fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got it.
Thank you. All right. Oof. Okay. So that was the. This has been the leaner card that I think maybe it was just like I think she'll see more play on an Asuka team in the future, like when Wonder Woman comes out. Then I think she becomes a little bit more relevant.
I don't.
Maybe it's a maybe.
I don't know. My view on her is that if you do, like, if I had Mystique on this team with radicalization,
yeah.
Let's say I had swapped these two for Mystique and radicalization.
Yeah.
How do you see that? Or maybe even swap Big E and.
So I feel Big E and Poison Ivy are it's you choose one or the other, you know, that type of thing. So I think if you're worried about Godcatcher, you go with either one of those, because either way, like if it's a Godcatcher, you have Booker T and you have Poison Ivy. So that's where you don't need whatchamacallit. You don't need to intimidate.
Biggie has the advantage of also stopping frontline teams, though. And that's another threat that's underrated in this meta.
So if they're gonna frontline and you got Hope on your team, you're kind of welcoming them to like do sidekicks, you know, that type of thing. So for them to get like frontline effectively, it's like, yeah, go ahead, and because you got static, you got Cage Bishop, so
Yeah, well, I've got Kate Bishop, but all they need is a fist and gladiator.
right. But I mean, it's the how quickly can you get your Hope out with Storm versus thanks KK Simmons. Uh, I don't see frontline competing against Hope right now, like with what you got, like no matter what.
It's a turn 4 team though. That's the thing. And
Frontline's a turn 14, right?
yes.
And the fact that you got Wolverine on your team, you can get Hope out. You can get Hope and Danny's out.
Yeah.
So
So
you're getting both of those out by turn 3. And especially if you got like what I have, I mean, like if they got Villainous back, then it's just like,
yeah.
oh, then that's just easier. You get to maximize your team versus mine, which I have no 2 drops anymore.
Yeah,
So
and
that's what I
uh,
needed.
one thing though about frontline teams, there's one tool in that toolbox that makes it really annoying,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Hope with Phoenix.
Yes.
That's what makes it a turn 4 reliable turn 4 team. It's the idea that you can just okay, the only 2 dice you need to purchase all game, in
Is
theory, to
is
win,
Hope in frontline, right?
Hope and frontline.
Yeah.
And if you have either Thor or Dark Phoenix, very easy to get the front line.
Yeah.
So,
So what do they got for removal on that team?
well, honestly, I haven't really built it myself, so I don't know offhand. But it only eats up, like, let's say that you've got Hope, Phoenix, Sinister, Gladiator,
Yeah.
front line. That's half your team, and that's your win condition,
Yeah.
and your counter against static field, and your ramp all figured out.
Hmm.
So the other half could be Clayface, some 2 cost that if ever you want to go there, maybe could be a 2 cost mask like a Widow for removal even, or
Okay.
it could be something like that. And then you've still got 3 slots. You already have your ramp, you already have your main counter, you already have your win condition pretty much figured out. So you're gonna go for what, for a couple of counters and a backup win con maybe? Like this is that is, and you're going to be the aggro anyway, so you don't want to put too much in terms of control. So
Yeah.
there there's some flexibility in that kind of build. There is. I mean, I wouldn't sleep on it.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Yeah, I think I do. It's I'm still trying to process just like who wins that matchup. So it's definitely now it's causing me to like okay think about like how how it like my mind's racked right now. I think you broke my spirit today, sir.
Oh, come on.
You broke it. You're the one who broke it today, sir. That's what you did. No. um,
I
I was looking at Frontline and I just didn't know if it could see viability, but then with Phoenix it does. It's just one of those like okay, let's see where it goes. So
well, for now, I'm going to focus on what I've got in front of me, and what I got in front of me now is I'm 3-0, and oh boy, this is going to be whoever's left is that's going to be undefeated. It's going to be tough matchup after tough matchup now. It was already a tough matchup here, so
well, good luck to you. The rest
oh,
of the way,
thanks.
we're gonna go ahead
Hey,
and
good
raid over
good luck
to
to you.
filthy MTG casuals now. So,
All right.
thanks again, sir. Well
Hey,
done.
no, thank you. Those were great matches.
All right,
All right. Cheers, man.
take care. All right, thank you all
Okay.
for stopping by and watching my stream. We're gonna head on over to Filthy MTG Casuals. CR Game Room has had them on a couple times, so let's go ahead and watch some Magic the Gathering. Maybe they're playing some Commander. All right, and we're out. There it is.
Oh man, but yeah, that game one was bizarre.